Good morning, everybody. As you can see, I'm a wreck. Got a lot of things I'm trying to take care of. Just paid about $3,000 in bills. Trying to get caught up. I got to finally do the oil change on the Civic. So I'm going to be doing that today. I took off the front bumper. Also, I just want to start by saying thank you for everyone who's been reaching out and praying and for my daughter, because my daughter got in a big accident. She was in the back seat. Her mom got hit and T-boned on my daughter's side, and the car seat basically did save her life. So I am sending her a gift, and I'm also sending her a letter to go with the gift. So I got to go mail that out today. And the situation with me and her mom is not good again, so I'm not allowed to see my daughter because it's on her time. So those who have a struggle with their daughter's mom, you guys can relate to that. So I'm gonna go actually head to Walgreens, print out a picture to put in the letter with my daughter, and then we're gonna go and do the oil change on the Civic. So I'll give you guys an update on the Civic. I just talked to Randy from Auto Up. He is looking for a mechanic. So if you guys do no work and want to learn as well, he needs a mechanic for LS work. So he's very slammed. He's known for all his LS work in Stockton, California. So let me show you guys this. But if you guys are looking for work, need a mechanic, or before I got cut off, Randy is looking for a mechanic to do some LS work on some cars. He is booked, so we can't start the project on the C10. So hopefully next year we'll get that going and bring some truck content. So I am going to do an oil change update on this. It is stock, as you can see, but we will be doing the Type R swap. Did talk to Randy, so we are thinking about turboing the car. So I've been looking at front bumpers and wide fenders so I can put wider tires and the intercooler for the front. So got the paperwork done already with AAA for the Civic that's in the garage, and I'll be pulling that engine out and just basically parting out that car. So we'll be getting this ready for the Type R swap, which we think we might just turbo it. So, but yeah. So let me go run around, and then I'll be back to start the oil change. And I cleaned this car. God damn. I love this Lexus. And also decorated the house, guys. So if you guys are coming down on my street, we will be giving away full-size candy bars to the kids. And yeah. But then also heads up, we are going to be scaring the shit out of your kids. So you're probably going to get mad at us, but we don't care. So let's get ready to go, and I'll see you guys at the oil change.
I'm looking for somebody who's, mechanically inclined, self-driven, wants to learn. Basically need somebody who can help me with these swaps. Somebody preferably that knows the LS platform, but's willing to learn other platforms. And if you know any other platforms, more than welcome.
Because I would put the Type R in this.
Sure, yeah, this be Type R.
Yeah, that's what I would have.
It's stick shift too. The motor in it is a good used motor they threw in. They just never finished it. Randy, is that car with you?
oil filter is out. Fucking dirt in my mouth. Yeah, the oil is, I want to say it's bad. I'm probably 6 months overdue, and this engine still keeps going. I mean, this is a great engine. I love this engine. It's been good to me. Like I said, got new belts, water pump. Everything's new on this. Radiator. All these hoses, silicone hose. Valve cover gasket, spark plug wires, gaskets, the whole complete valve cover gasket, cap and rotor, air filter. Car's great, good on gas, but I'm gonna slap on the oil filter. I always use Canon, even though it's just a D series. And then high mileage, I like using this brand, 1040. So, gonna slap that in and fix the dent by the shift linkage. This is what's rattling on the shifter, because I bent this when I put it on the rack. So, saved me a lot of money from having to go to the muffler shop thinking it's that, and it wasn't. So, it was just the heat shield. So we were good now. Bend this back. This was rubbing right here on the shift linkage. So like this exhaust will come off with the motor because I have a full exhaust for the Type R. So I'm just going to make it look nice. Even though nobody's gonna see it, my pee, it's gonna bother me. There you go. So no more rattling. I need to check the back of that exhaust because it is hanging. So I'm gonna take a look at that real quick. So it turns out the rubber hanger just did disconnect from the back. So if you can see, it's just hanging. So it looks like the piece broke off. Can't really feel. Oh no, this just came off. So you gotta do this with this. No matter what headsets I buy, nothing stays in my ears. I'm not sure if you guys have the same issue, but I like these Beats because they're red. I didn't want to get the EarPods. So, but nothing stays in my ears, they always fall out. But that's what's happening too. So the exhaust is shaking because it's not on there. So I'm gonna see if I can do it by hand. So I actually got it on. So you are good. There's no more hanging, no more rubbing. I'm set. So no more vibrating, no more rubbing. Kind of got scared because I thought it looked milky. No, we're good. going for a test ride just to circulate all the oil, I guess. I'm gonna check it again because even though I put new oil, it still had a little bit of darkness in it, and I don't know if I'm just tripping or my glasses are tinted, so I'm seeing something different. So I'm gonna go ahead and just drive for a little bit, watch my temperature. As you can see, it's always normal. It's never going up. It's always right there. Ever since I did the radiator and hoses at Auto Up Garage. So that's done, and I just want to make sure, like I said, this engine, I do use it for my daily for gas saving wise, and I would like to drive the Lexus on my days off. But like I said, once I turbo this and do the motor swap, yeah, this is no longer going to be street legal, so I will have to look into another daily or just drive the Lexus to work, and I'll have to get like some daily wheels only. So I'm going to go ahead and find a safe spot to pull over, check the oil, or actually I'll just yeah, you know, let me drive around, and then I'll probably get back to the house and check the oil. So it's okay. I got too much oil actually, but we're good. All parked, done. I'll check the oil when engine's cool. It is on a level area, so we're good. I'm gonna show you guys something what I picked up for the Spoon Sport scooter. All right, so if you're new to the channel, then the people that are not new, they know that I have a, let's pull it over here. I'm not sure which side is. Yeah, I have a Spoon Sport Honda Elite. You guys didn't know. So, haven't started in a minute. Probably should grab the keys. Actually, let me go start the key, get the keys. So, haven't started in a while, but as you can see, it does fire up. Just gotta throttle a little bit and get the car going. But I bought another one of these adapters here because I actually got a sound bar for motorcycles that I'll be putting on the scooter. I gotta take this off and drop it off at the shop to get wrapped, or not wrapped, but the Recaro is gonna go on here. So I forgot what it's called. So there'll be a Recaro seat, and then what I bought for this was actually, I got a trunk. So I'm going to be wrapping this also in Recaro. So, yeah, I'm going to follow it. So it warms up. And if you know anything about the Honda Elites, they are going up in price because high demand now. People want them. So just have an idea what it's going to look like. And it died. So, but I'll have a trunk so I can put storage in there. I do got to bolt it down, and then I'll wrap this in Recaro, red Recaro, and also this. So I'll have take it to the shop and have them do it for me. And yeah, so scooter swap shop, and I believe they're in Oregon. They'll be making parts finally for the Honda Elite, supposedly exhaust, lowering kits, wheels, and all that. So yeah, we'll probably start ordering from them. And funny thing is, I would message them last year and tell them, hey, are you guys gonna have anything for the Honda Elites? And honestly, they used to dog me. They'd be like, Honda Elites are whack, ain't nobody gonna want to fix up one of those. And then if you go on their page, you'll notice that they're starting to work on these now. and talking about, oh, how clean they are and how mint, and it's hard to find these. Y'all used to always talk shit to me about it, and now y'all doing it. So just let y'all know. But I'll still order stuff from you guys because you guys are the only ones making parts, so it's okay. But yeah, so also I do have a, not sure which way it's on this side. I do have a 2016 complete stock. I can get this cover off. It's always stuck on here. So I have a complete stock Honda Ruckus. So this one I'm waiting for paperwork from the gentleman that I purchased it off of. It was a pit bike. That way. So I still got the dealer plates on it. But we are only at 101 miles on this. So I gotta clean it up, fire it up, get the paperwork, transfer under my name. It's a 2016. And I'll get the maintenance, tune up, and everything done on this. And then I'll be selling this bone stock, 101,000 mile or 101 miles only. Used only as a pit bike. So this never seen the streets, only the trucks. Because the gentleman I bought it from actually does funny car racing, and they use this to get it up and down the track. So it was sitting in his garage, he didn't want it no more. I bought it. So I'll be selling this. So we got a Honda Ruckus that will be coming up for sale. And the Smooth Sport scooter, I'm still working on it. I got bolt gauges that need to be installed here. I have underglow for here as well. And then my sound bar for music. And I'm still looking for a windscreen shield for this. So, like I said, love the scooter. Don't get me wrong, I do want my bobber, but I love this scooter. It's very fun to ride, and being Smooth Sport, it turns heads. So, alright guys, so I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm going to cut it here because I gotta go shower. I feel dirty, my hair is a mess, I'm hella dirty all over me. So I'm going to go ahead and shower, relax. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.